Hello, everyone. Hello.
Halo, Miss.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm good, but I'm so tired also.
I'm good, Miss.
Very good. If everyone is good, and then yeah. Did you read any about our module today? No. Did you download the module from our group? Because I uploaded the PowerPoint into our group. But
Just
then
read, Miss.
just read it, okay. But I'm still gonna post it here. Udah pada makan belum, Mbak?
Sudah, Miss, jam 5 tadi.
Oh iya ya. Oh, kok cepet? Oh iya, jam 5.
Yes, Alhamdulillah sudah tadi jam setengah 7, Miss.
Bukaan ya, Mbak ya.
Iya,
Saya baru makan sekarang. Wait, I'm uploading.
selamat makan, Miss.
Nggak, Mbak, udah selesai. Ntar kalau lagi diam
Oh,
baru saya makan lagi. Sekarang kan mau jelasin. So, how many students we have now? We have 14 students. Kok kayaknya nggak pernah nyampe 20 ya kita?
memang kita 18 aja, Miss.
Oh ya, 9. Kok kita nggak pernah nyampe 19 ya?
Saya kan nggak bisa hadir, Miss. Ada yang keluar.
Ada yang langsung keluar ya?
Ya.
Ah,
Itu yang udah keluar dari itu mendingan dari grup itunya, readingnya di apa saja, Miss. Di unfriend.
ntar deh saya lihat. Mereka nggak bisa ini katanya ya. Nggak bisa ikut lagi ya.
Enggak udah keluar yang mundurkan diri MD.
Oh, dari UT juga memang udah ya?
Yes.
Wah, sih.
Katanya masalah dengan
Tapi sampai sekarang udah pada dapat buku kan ya?
boy. Udah.
Udah.
Iya, Miss.
Syukur deh. Ntar sampai selesai kuliah nggak dapat bukunya deh.
Ya minta lagi uang.
Ya udah. Alright, so I guess we can get started our class for tonight. So tonight's topic, I think it's a bit easy, but I'm not sure because actually we use this one like in our daily life. So we are going to talk about our modules page 8.2. It's about reference. Reference. Jadi kalau di bukunya halaman 82, kalau yang nggak bisa lihat screen silakan di-download, tapi kalau bisa lihat screen sambil dengarkan sambil buka buku, it's better. So, what is reference?
Referensi,
Referensi, okay? And then
the action of mentioning or alluding to something.
all right. The action.
Also mean like mention or refer to.
Okay, the action of mentioning to something or refer to. Alright, very good. Kalau dilihat di sini yang saya bikin, what is reference? Ya itu tadi ya. The action of mentioning or alluding to something. What is alluding? Alluding dari kata allude. What is alluding? What is alluding?
Menyinggung ya.
Menyinggung. Tapi ini bukan menyinggung kayak kita menyinggung orang ya, maksudnya tuh
Itulah sesuatu gitu kan.
iya, menyinggung suatu percakapan mungkin seperti itu.
Ya.
Menyinggung, right? So, and then what is reference and then a mention? a mention or citation of a source information in a book or article. Nah, jadi yang pertama ini kita mention, menyebutkan atau mengarahkan atau menyinggung ke sesuatu. Nah, yang kedua pengertiannya adalah citation. Do you know what citation is? Citation ini maksudnya di sini adalah daftar pustaka. Jadi kan kalau misalnya reference, kalau misalnya kita nanti atau mbaknya mau lulus, nanti kan pada menulis tesis ya atau tugas akhir. Nah, di situ nanti kita kan bakalan mention atau menyebutkan nama-nama ahli di dalam bahasa linguistik atau bahasa Inggris. For example, maybe mbaknya bakalan bilang sesuatu tetapi tidak dari mbaknya, dari buku lain. Jadi mbak harus menyebutkan siapa yang punya kata-kata ini, siapa yang punya sentence ini. Jadi itu yang dimaksudnya a mention or citation of a source of information in a book or article. Alright, the third one, reference is a mention or refer to. Mention, tetap about mention and refer to. Mau refer ke siapa, mau mengarahkan ke siapa gitu. That's reference. Okay, the next one, how is this reference used in the text? And then gimana sih reference ini digunakan di dalam teks? And then it says we use anaphora atau anaphoric. And then anaphora is the use of a word referring back to a word used earlier in a text or conversation to avoid repetition. What is repetition? Do you know repetition is? Repetition itu apa sih?
Pengulangan gitu.
Yes, repetition itu pengulangan. For example, the pronouns he, she, it, and they, and the verb do in I like it and so do they. Nah, jadi kalau misalnya anaphora yang dimaksud di sini adalah penggunaan sebuah kata yang mengarahkan ke kata yang sebelumnya sudah disebutkan. Nah, kadang kan kalau misalnya di dalam bahasa Inggris, for example, Miss Tasha is a student in UNJ University. She also becomes a teacher for some Indonesian. Nah, she yang di kalimat kedua ini adalah uh, anaphor dari Miss Tasha di depan. Jadi she yang saya pakai di kalimat kedua itu adalah pronounnya dari Miss Tasha. Jadi, nah di sini yang mau kita tekankan adalah referensi yang mau kita gunakan anaphor atau pronouns he, she, it, and they di dalam teks. Pernah nggak sih kalian sering membaca teks-teks yang ada kayak gini nggak? Jadi kan kita nggak perlu mengulangi Miss Tasha, Miss Tasha, Miss Tasha. Tapi kita bisa menggunakan she. Atau misalnya ada laki-laki kita menggunakan he. Atau ada beberapa grup kelompok menggunakan they gitu. Jadi pengulangannya ini jadi kita tidak perlu mengulangi kata yang sama karena kita menggunakan pronouns. Yang mana dia pronouns ini refer ke kata sebelumnya. Yes, that's also. And then selain pronouns juga kita ada penggunaan kata do. For example, I really like ice cream. Someone says, I really like ice cream. And then another person says, so do I. It means, jadi aku tuh nggak perlu menggunakan, yeah, I really like ice cream too. No, we don't need to say that. We don't need to we don't need to repeat ice cream, ice cream. But then you can say, so do I. And then for example, selain do ada juga am atau she is. For example, oh, I am a student. No, she is a student in Universitas Terbuka. Oh, so am I kayak gitu. Jadi kita itu pengulangannya. Jadi kita tidak perlu mengulangi kata-kata yang sama, tetapi dia refer ke kata sebelumnya. Mengerti nggak apa yang saya ini?
Ya.
Right. Kadang saya bingung sendiri. Karena hari Kamis itu jadwalnya pasti padat banget. Okay. And then the second one, and then the next one, the repetition of a word or a phrase at the beginning of successive clauses, usually used in a poem, speech, or written lines. Nah, jadi reference ini juga tadi kan kita menggunakan pronouns he, she, it, they. Nah, terus itu kita katakan kita refer as anaphora. Jadi anaphora ini the repetition of a word ini juga bisa dilihat atau ditemukan dalam puisi atau speech atau written text. Okay, and then the next one, let's see here. Anaphora is also common for us. It is also common for us to use anaphora in our everyday speech to lay emphasis. It should be emphasized, okay, to lay emphasis on the idea we want to convey or for self-affirmation. The following are anaphora examples. Nah, jadi tadi ini yang saya sebutkan sebagai anaphora. Dia pengulangan-pengulangan di dalam poem juga atau puisi, di dalam speech atau written lines atau yang lainnya. Dan ini pengulangan ini adalah sebagai bentuk penekanan akan ide apa yang mau disampaikan kepada si pembaca. Kalau si pengulangan ini sangatlah penting. So that's about anaphora. Tapi di dalam reference ini kita mau melihat kebanyakan setelah saya baca untuk ini sih pronoun. Jadi kita harus tahu pronoun apa aja dan kira-kira mengerti isi si kalimat atau mengerti membaca, reading within the lines. We need to read and then understand the text. We're going to do this one later after we understand the meaning of how to say reference. So let's open up your book, page 8.3. Coba yang pertama. 8.3 and then exercise 1. Did you see it? Did you see your book? 8.3. Coba dibaca dulu Mbak Bella.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Mbak.
Okay. Exercise 1. Certainly, antitrust scrutiny is a growing worry at the Googleplex. Last year, the company abandoned a proposed advertising pact with Yahoo. When the Justice Department said it would file an antitrust lawsuit to block the deal. Last week, a small website operator, TradeComet.com, filed an antitrust suit against Google, accusing it of unfairly manipulating its advertising system to harm potential competitors. The first it
So, what does the first it refers to? Yang mana sih yang it yang pertama itu?
The company.
It yang pertama itu kan it would file. Yang nomor 1. Kira-kira it di sini refer ke mana ya? Coba jangan dulu dilihat kunci jawabannya.
Maybe Google Plus.
Oke, coba yang lainnya. Yang lainnya?
The company.
the company. Coba ya. Certainly, antitrust scrutiny is a growing worry at the Googleplex. Last year, the company abandoned a proposed advertising pact with Yahoo when the Justice Department says it would file an antitrust lawsuit to block the deal. So, the it here refers to
The Justice Department.
right, the Justice Department. Jadi dia tuh mengarah ke Justice Department. Coba Mbak Diana Fitri nomor 2.
Halaman berapa tuh? Tiga puluh tiga. 8.
Oh, Mbak Diana, yes, 8.3.
What does the second refer to? Second refer to.
What does the second it refer to? Yang nomor 2. Coba ya. Last week, a small website operator threadcom.com filed an antitrust suit against Google, accusing it of unfairly manipulating its advertising system. So it here it it refers to
Google. Google.
Google. Are you sure?
Because accusing it before that is file an antitrust suit against Google.
Yes.
Then accusing it.
Jadi si trade comment ini accusing si Google kan? Yes. So the number 2 is Google. Alright. Try number 3 Mbak Eka Puspita.
Yes, please. What does it refer to? Refer to.
It's referred to. Kok putus-putus ya?
Sama aja kali ya. Juga.
Kayaknya sama Google.
Yes, number 3 it's the same one. Karena dia itu berasal dari it yang nomor 2. Jadi tetap dia maksudnya ini adalah si Google. Alright, number 4 Mbak Feby.
And when I asked to speak with Google chief economist about why Google's market share gains were accelerating, Google press office also gave me unrequested a second separate appointment with Dana Winner, the company's competition counsel, that is, its point person on antitrust issues. What does it refer to?
Okay, what does it refer to? Google's office also gave me unrequested a second separate appointment with Dana Werner, the company competition counsel, that is its point a person on antitrust issue. So it's here refers to it's still the same thing. The answer is Google. Karena kita masih membicarakan Google di sini dan juga di sini ya. Here it says Google's press office also gave me and requested a second separate appointment with Dana Wagner, the company's competition counsel. That yes.
It's point person on antitrust issue.
Yes. Jadi ini sebenarnya dia di sini ada klausa ya, sentence. Maksudnya ini, sebenarnya kalimat ini adalah Google's press office also gave me its point person on antitrust issue. Jadi ini klausa. Jadi yang dari Google Press Office also gave me ini seharusnya langsung ke its. Tapi di sini ada dia yang dinamakan modifier. Dia mau memodifikasi suatu sentence. Right. Jadi number four ini adalah Google. Number 5. Coba Mbak Mas Firmansyah dibaca yuk. Mas Firmansyah, can you talk? Nggak bisa kayaknya ya. Mbak, ini deh Mbak Jahro.
Number 5.
Business. Yes.
Google.
Oh, belum rehat. Oke, Mas.
Google maintains that its lead in the web search market is tenuous, saying that with a simple click of a mouse, a user's loyalty could evaporate at any moment. But consider this, as recently as July 25, Google was ahead of Yahoo in market share by 6 percentage points, at 36.5% to 30.5%, according to Comscore, the market research company. Today, however, the advantage is much wider, at 63% to 21%. Is it until monopoly?
Yes.
Oh, you almost feel sorry for Google, said Danny Sullivan, editor-in-chief of Search Engine Land. They're doing a good job and people are turning to them. But when they pass 70% share, people are going to be uncomfortable about Google becoming a monopoly. What does it refer to? The first is Google.
Okay, what does it refer to? Google maintains that its lead. Yes, so Google maintains that Google's lead. Yes, thank you. Number 5, yes, Google. And then number 6,
You're welcome, ma'am. Miss.
Number 6, try Mbak Junita.
Okay. Number 6, what does this do?
What does this refers to?
B, answer 20%.
Why?
Because
coba dibaca. Google maintains that its lead in the web search market continues, saying that with a simple click of a mouse, a user's loyalty could evaporate at any moment. But consider these, as recently as July. Kenapa dia as recently 20%? Karena sebelumnya itu tidak ada membicarakan tentang persentase. Kenapa yo? Coba yang lainnya. Di sini refer kemana? Google maintains that its lead in the web search market is 10 years. What is 10 years? 10 years.
Same as I don't know. The bus for about
Lemah.
10 years.
Tenuous. Oh, it's tenuous.
Kalau kalau menurut saya jawabannya iya bis as recently bla 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 under 21%. Soalnya itu kan diparafraskan but consider this. Itu kan titik dua. Jadi this ini merefer ke penjelasan tentang kondisi yang dari appreciation sampai 21% itu.
Okay. So dia berarti di sini but consider this. Okay, so this is depends on how we read this actually. If I read this one, because we have this in mind, right? The pronoun or the anaphora that we use is refers to the earlier sentence or the earlier word or phrase. But here, but consider this, and recently this here refers
Yes,
to
recently.
the
The
next
next
words or the next sentence, which is contrast to the book that we're reading right now. Jadi di sini ya, dia sebenarnya ini kalimat langsung berarti iya nggak sih? Tapi
iya.
consider lah ini. Dia maksudnya consider consider itu bahasa Indonesianya pertimbangkan. Pertimbangkan ini. As recently berarti reference ini tidak, berarti ini salah yang dia bilang. Seharusnya reference itu mengarah ke bahasa atau kalimat yang sebelumnya. Sementara ini dia mengarahkan ke kalimat yang yang setelahnya, which is different with what we are talking about. UT.
Jadi
Okay, the next one, Mbak ini. Mbak apa? Mbak Kurniawati number 7.
yes miss.
Yes, Mbak.
Number 7.
Yeah.
What does they in the sentence? They are doing a good job. Refer to I think so Google.
Google, are you sure? Are you sure? Yang lainnya sure nggak kalau ini Google?
Google juga ya.
Yes, this is Google.
Yes.
Jadi you almost feel sorry for Google, said Dennis Sullivan, editor-in-chief on Search Engine Land. They are doing good job, and people are turning to them. Yeah, so this one is Google. How about number 8, Mbak Rina?
Yes, miss.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8. What does them refer to?
What does them refer to?
This Google.
Yes, this is still Google. Right.
Still Google.
Yes, number 9. Let's finish until 10. Number 9, Mbak. Next one is Mbak Rohayati.
Yes, miss.
Number 9.
What does they in the sentence? But when they pass seven,
T.
17,
70.
people are going to be uncomfortable about Google becoming a monopoly. Refer to Google, miss.
Apa, Mbak?
Google.
Google. Yes, so this is